And there we have 70 fletching, very very nice to hit. That's another 70 skill we have. I think the remaining ones will take me up to 71 fletching. I think I'll just about reach that. And then by that stage I would have fletched them all and I'll be moving on to all the alking that I have to do. Alright, so that's all the alking done. I finished it all. My cash pile's looking a lot better. Not what I want it to be, obviously I want it to be a lot higher, but that's all that magic I've done for now. Nearly 66, which is cool. And now I'm going to do that Slayer task that I've been meaning to do for about 4 years. Okay, so that's another Spiritual Warriors task done. We got quite a lot of stuff from that. We got 220 gate and we also hit 72 attack, which is cool. And now we're on to another Slayer task. Okay, we just easily hit 69 Slayer. I wasn't really expecting to hit that, so it's pretty cool to hit that. A lot of XP to 70. We'll probably get that within the next few days. I'm going to steal this guy's nature runes. He wants me to hop for some reason, but I'm not going to because I'm a rebel. But 69 Slayer, we've just begun yet another task of the Spiritual Warriors. I don't know why we have more. This is like our third or fourth warrior task in like 5 tasks or something. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'll be getting on with this, making our way towards 75 attack gradually. Hopefully we get some good drops and some clue scrolls along the way, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, this glue again. This shouldn't be too bad. Just gonna kill this guy with my pro PKing gear. If you guys ever want to PK successfully, use this gear. You'll do very very good things. I kind of poo myself when I'm in the wilderness at this stage. I didn't realise the bandits were like level 130, and I got quite scared. Not gonna lie. But I don't think this will be the reward, so we will get on to the next step. Ancient chaps are pretty useful, I think. I think they're the same stats as Black Dragonhide, but they have a prayer bonus or something. And let's see how they look. Wow, I look pretty goddamn sexy, if you ask me. I'll probably end up selling these. I don't think I'll use them. Right, time for a very quick update on what I'm doing. I'm currently in the middle of a Slayer task. I actually have basilisks. I have bad memories of these. I remember one time I forgot that I had to bring a mirror shield, and I just brought like a rune defender or something, and I AFK'd them, and I died. And that wasn't too good. Remembered this time, which is good. I'm in the middle of it. I'm like halfway through. I just had to bank all my loot. So I'll be going back there. In fact, I can probably go back there now. But what I'm doing at the moment, I'm kind of not really close to 75 attack. I'm guessing I have to finish this task, then maybe 1 or 2 more tasks, and that should get me 75 attack. Once I'm there, I'm probably going to do more Slayer and just grind strength up to 80. And then I'll probably just hang about 80 strength for a while. The reason I want to get strength up first, obviously I'll be using my D-skin, and then to get up defense, I can use my Abbey Whip at a higher strength level, so obviously I'll be hitting more, which means leveling up defense will be faster than if I was at lower strength level. So I'm going to be getting strength up first, because you can level up other things faster, and I'll just be doing Slayer for quite a while, I think. Obviously, I don't want all my episodes to just be like, hey, this is me completing a Slayer task. This is the reward I get from a clue scroll. I know it's kind of like that a lot, so I'm going to try and vary it up as we go. I might not get 80 strength all in one go. I might take a break at each level and train some skills. I was thinking of doing some fishing to get to 68 fishing, because I previously just had to boost to get into the fishing guild if I ever wanted to go to the fishing guild. And there's a few clue scroll spots in the fishing guild as well. So I might get fishing up to 68. I might just go to Shiloh Village and just AFK some fly fishing. And then I'll probably cook what I fish. I may as well just cook that and get my cooking level up as well whilst I'm at it. And I also, kind of in the background, I'm kind of hoping to move towards completing Recipe for Disaster. Obviously, I do need to complete Desert Treasure, which I'm probably going to need to get my magic levels at least 5 higher, I'd say, to do that relatively comfortably. Obviously, a high magic level helps a lot with that quest. And then, obviously, I'd need to start Legends Quest. I need to do a few things for that, but I just want to get rid of these Addy gloves, man. They're just... oh, they're not looking too good. And I actually changed the name as well. They're actually called Adamant Gloves now, rather than just gloves. That's pretty cool. That's like one of the new updates. But anyway, that's a very quick update on what I'm going to be doing in the short term of this series. Strength at 80, and then some other skills I may get up a little bit if I get bored of doing Slayer for a long amount of time. And also, quickly forgot to mention that I am about 2 mil away from getting a Boundless Chestplate. So obviously this will be upgrading my armory. I'm not actually going to buy it when I hit the correct amount. I want to have a spare like 1 mil cash just for anything I may need, because I just hate to be dry in cash, because obviously that just puts me in a very bad spot. So I'm going to work towards getting about 10 mil. I have about just under 7 mil at the moment. So I can nearly afford that, and the spider torsos are good, but I feel I need an upgrade. And I look kind of newbie. Well, not too newbie, but these make me look newbie. This does. This definitely does. But anyway, back to Slayer, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. That's definitely a good item. I'm not sure how good it is. It may be 20k, it may be 20 mil. I am yet to see. So, we won't talk about these other two. Those appears to be U combo in every single clue scroll everyone ever gets. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Don't know what stats. Hopefully it's like 100k or something, at least, or maybe I can surprise myself. Okay, so we did end up finishing that task, and we did indeed hit 70 Slayer. Very, very close to 75 attack, which is awesome. And let's see what we get as our new task. Oh, God, these again. You do not understand how many times I've had these. This is like my 5th Spiritual Warrior task in like 8 tasks or something. That's ridiculous. But they sometimes give me pretty good drops. Their rune drops pretty kind of frequent, so hopefully I can get some good money from that. And it's a pretty easy task as well. It'll take me just about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to do it. So I'll get on doing that. And I must remember to take a Zamrock item, because one time I didn't take a Zami item, and I ended up getting like comboed, and I nearly got killed. And I nearly cried. Okay, there we have 76 strength, very, very nice hit. Haven't leveled up yet, and oh, I forgot to pray. I've just got a task called Black Demons at the moment, as you can see. I'm just prayer flicking them because they're not in the Slayer dungeon in the gnome place, so I have to go all the way to Tavali. Oh, rune med. I have to go all the way here, and obviously it takes ages to get here because I don't have 70 agility. So I want to stay here as long as I can, so I should be able to make this, do it all in one trip. Actually, having said that, my prayer is quite low. But yeah, I've got my new Dragon Defender as well. But I got it pretty quickly. If you didn't see my video about the Dragon Defender, I posted that pretty much the day it came out. And it's pretty good at the moment. I've noticed I'm hitting about 1 hit higher than I usually am. So that's cool to see. And how many of these do I have left? Oh, I've got so many more to kill. They take so long. But they're decent XP. So I can live with that. And yeah, just gonna grind through these, and I might probably get halfway maybe to 77 strength, and my Slayer is topping up nicely as well. Oops, I just missed a reward because something attacked me, but we did get a decent reward. We got some Zami plate skirt and some firelighters. Probably going to drop those, don't really need them, but the plate skirt's cool. That's another like 100k reward, so I can sell that for some money. And now we're probably going to go back to Slayer. Okay, so I have decided to do the Mage Arena. I don't think it's too difficult. I am in the wilderness and there is someone with me. I don't think he's going to be interested in attacking me, to be honest. The reason why I want to do this is because I get quite a lot of God Wars Slayer tasks. Most likely, usually the Spiritual Warriors, I get them quite a lot. So in the past I was just using an Unholy Symbol, but that was pretty much a waste of my amulet, because an Amulet of Glory is obviously much better. So I decided to do this to get the cape, so I can wear the cape to God Wars. That's probably the best thing to wear, because I don't want to be wasting an amulet spot, and I don't really have any good capes at the moment, because I suck at the fight caves, so I haven't got a fight cape yet. But anyway, but I don't think this will be too troublesome. I think I brought way too many blood runes, so if I do get PK'd, that'd be very sad. But I don't think this guy is interested, to be honest, although he does look scary as fuck. You know they're scary as fuck when they're dressed in purple. Yeah, I'm using I used the highest spell possible. That's why I took my blood runes. I didn't really remember what to expect. I don't remember it being too difficult, so I wasn't too worried. But just in case, I wanted to make sure I could do it easily. And in the case that I did get PK'd, I could have some form of defense. Although, as you can see, my magic gear isn't the best. I do need to invest in some mystic. However, I don't really use magic for combat that much. I usually do alching for most of my training for magic. Anyway, this is going quite well, I'd say. I think there's like 5 forms that we have to kill, and this guy might be the second last one or something. Yeah, this is. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I mean, I should have done this a long time ago, because the staff I won't really use much, but the cape will be very useful. And it will kind of be the cape I'll use, because it's got good defense bonuses. I think it's only got them for potentially prayer for one of them and mage, but I'll still I can still use it for combat just because I've got nothing better to use, and until I can go back to fight Ks again, I can't really go to fight Ks at the moment because the servers suck and I don't want to DC because I've had many a frustrating time there. But I think this black demon is the last form that I have to kill, and after this I should be able to get my stuff. Like I said, that guy is definitely not interested in me, which is good. I think I remember in RuneScape 3 you can't attack other people in the major arena, but obviously you can in this one. I think he's just charging his staff or something. Yeah, it's definitely not AFK. This would be a weird place to go AFK training. It'd be quite strange. Looking at my stats, nothing too special. 66 mage. I don't know if I showed you that or not, but I did hit it. I was just randomly teleporting to someone, or I think I was alching an item from Slayer, and I got it, and I was like, oh that's cool. And oh jeez, this guy's hitting me. This guy's hitting me a lot. But yeah, black demons aren't usually this powerful, but apparently this guy is, and we are splashing a lot. But hopefully we should kill him in a sec. Yeah, I haven't really needed to pray that much either, which is good. You don't really need to, if you're my level, or even like if you're 10 or 15 combat levels below mine, you don't need to bring pray. You don't really need to pray mage for the first 3 forms, I'd say. They didn't hit very much. Probably pray for this, the 4th and the 5th form, that we, or the last and second last. I think that's 5. That just to make sure, because I did get hit for like a 20 and a 13 there. So and if that combines with a PK, things could go badly. Anyway, we're going to go in here, and I think I'm definitely going to choose a Zamorak because that's where I go to Spiritual Warriors. That's kind of the reason I'm doing this. Spiritual Warriors for Zamorak, or I should say Zamorak for Spiritual Warriors is probably the best place to go because it's quiet. Not many people are usually there, and it's not a massive frenzy like most of them. And I don't think I'm going to use the staff. I don't see myself using it for anything major. I guess it looks quite cool. Though I do have to say the Saradomin's staff does look cooler. But there we go. There's my fake obsidian cape in all its glory. How awesome does that look? And just get my staff here. I'm not sure if I can get multiple staffs. I'm not sure if I can come back and get a Saradomin or a Guthix one, or if I have to like drop them and just have them at different times. But anyway, there's my stuff. It's looking pretty good. Much needed upgrade to my magic gear. Obviously, the Guthix book isn't the best thing in the world, but it will do. I'm not sure if I'll get Mystic or what's the other? I don't know what the other one's called. The multicolored rainbow one. I've forgotten. Mind blank. Rip. I probably won't get that because I don't train or use magic for combat that often, like I said. But I guess it could be useful in some boss fights or quests. I don't know. But that's definitely good. I'm glad I've got those. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. And now I guess I can be heading back to Slayer and getting some shit clue scroll rewards.